city's founding fathers, and a good friend to the stage, to tell us more about the vision for Peachtree Creek Greenway and the partnerships that made it happen. So please join me in welcoming Mayor Pro Tem Joe Gebbia.
Once upon a time, boys and girls in a far-off paradise located in northern DeKalb County, there lived a tribe of people who had a dream. And their dream was relatively simple. They wanted to create a better life for themselves, their children, and their grandchildren. Oh, these tribesmen and tribeswomen were joyous at the new creation they had brought about. Having always been a land of parks, they were very excited at making these parcels of land even more glorious. But lo and behold, they did not know how to do this. So they chose amongst themselves a council of elders to show them the way. These elders began in earnest planning new playgrounds, installing artificial turf fields, creating festivals that would be to the merriment of all, and even fencing in an area to create the largest dog park in the region.
Yeah.
But all was not rosy in the paradise of Brookhaven. For you see, there was this council district that had no parks. Lonely were those days, and long was the want to be a part of this glorious effort. He was determined to find a way, but where and how? There was no land to recreate the kingdoms of Blackburn, Murphy Candler, and Linwood, or even Clack's Corner. But then one cold January day, standing at an overpass looking down upon Peachtree Creek, the golden rays of the sun lit up the magnificence of this special piece of land in all its glory. He imagined how wonderful it would be to have a path where people could walk, run, bike, to experience the true beauty where people could come to heal from their ailments, or simply seek a solace while being part of nature. Oh, could such a thing really happen? Well, that cold January day was in January 2013, almost 6 years to date. My topic of conversation today was going to be the time element it takes to make things happen. So it's amazing. We were 1 month old as a city, and the seed was planted for that day. Now, the nurturing of that seed required the effort of many, and what followed can best be described as it takes a community to create a park. The elders were primarily policy setters, and with all good fairy tales, other characters surfaced just in the need of time. We're going to recognize some of those people in just a minute, but I'm going to highlight very quickly. We really want to put a special thanks out to the North Peachtree Creek Incorporated, Betsy Eggers, Peachtree Creek, Peachtree Creek Greenway, Inc. So what happened when we began this, we really weren't able, as a body, we were so young as a city, we had no money, and we were so busy doing our plans. We needed the third element, which was a 501c3, and lo and behold, that elevates to that position. And it was amazing how that synergies of energy came together for that. So we thank you and your group, and you've inspired us even beyond our wildest dream, because you're taking this all the way to Mercer and up through Chamblee. So this is really, really a big effort. Key to this, and one of our shining knights and armors, of course, was the 501c3. We couldn't do this, we couldn't have done this without the help from our legislative people here in and around DeKalb County. Yeah, really. So special thanks to Brian. Thank you, Mayor Margaret, that's been great. Elena, without you folks, we wouldn't have been able to get where we are now. It was really true measure. Jeff Rader, I want to thank you for being partners with Brookhaven and helping us to realize our dreams here. We look forward to doing more. So, as with most fairy tales, there's always a happy ending. And with the happy ending here, the symbolic shoveling of the dirt this morning, it's really a mark that Brookhaven will be entering a new phase in the evolution of our city. It's going to be the impetus, it has always been the impetus, and it will continue to be a driving force in how we handle the redevelopment of Beaufort Highway. So this is really significant. I've been to other events like this. I see a lot of shovels out there. But just moving that dirt today, we know that approximately 270 days from now, we're going to complete the Miracle Mile after 6 years. This is a $36 million park. And this park is going to be a statement park within the Beltline. There's nothing like it to be had in the region. And that's what we pride ourselves on in Brookhaven. Always doing what we do and doing it the best. So with that in mind, I'll just tell you, I'm ready to go play in the dirt. I don't know about you.